And Spongy can get if the information's here by B-Wills. He's up on top of Ticket. That's very exposed. He's gone. He's been caught out. Swisher has a lot of work to do here. Peter's way too far away. And with the MP9, it's not really going to work out too well for him. Spongy is the key player.
He is the key player. He could be good for two. He spots out the first. That's a little bit messy. Players up close. Has to deal with this next one. Spam through the smoke. Drops Jazzpimp low. And Swisher's going to get the kill instead. Just leaving Carson. Playing from Sandwich. 1v3. Smoke goes on the bomb, but are they ready for where Carson's playing from? They have not checked him. Now they will. Spray. No good. Beefy. We're looking for ChokoCheck. All AKs still lethal. And here you go. Exactly what ChokoCheck's made of. As a smoke fake, Jazzpimp sprays down two with immaculate precision. Swisher, though, wants to make his own sort of play through the smoke. Oh, yeah, you got to play ChokoCheck's game if you're playing versus ChokoCheck. 2v3 and make that one. Placia in a 1v3.
Dude, you ran up to triple right there, Carson.
Let's see.
That was a free frag.
Oh, Placia.
Very accurate comms right now.
There we go. Together. Run around like this. Already making the cat jump. Flashes. Everyone's blind, but Exotic sure isn't. He's just running through. He's just entering the site. He just triple entry the entirety of the A site, just running around quick-scoping everybody. Dry as well, without even a single flash. They do that, and ChokoCheck are just hunting down this lone scout, a junior. They're starting to get those chains moving. Our ChokoCheck are churning.
Goes for that mid-peak when the smoke fades. In comes the A split, though. George is still alive on the line. In comes a counter flash, bang, and Exotic and Spongy blinded. That's a good opportunity and a good opening kill here for ChokoCheck. Molotov goes in towards bench. Sure, no one can push through. Swishers in towards ticket booth now. George is down low. Junior still holding the line, looking for an opening kill towards the Palace player. Nobody coming out from there just yet. George continues to push on. Smoke will allow a little bit of room for the players towards triple. That's going to be Swisher really pushing up front in the area and space. Nice kill from George there. Trades out B-Wills, but Swisher is still here, and he is deadly. But he's now low on health. Exotic and Classy, two deadly players of ChokoCheck, trying to bring back the 2v3. Do not need to commit to this either, but they look like they want to take the fights, as is their MO.
Oh, Peter beating an Exotic on the peak. A headshot sends him spinning and just leaves Placia.
So Junior tries to go for that, will not connect. Molotov's coming in, opening kill by Pete, traded out as George finds Swisher. The bomb, though, it's in Peter's hands. This is the problem when you wait so long, and when you set the bomb all alone. They're gonna have to retake, and Peter has the information where one's coming from.
He knows. George on 7 HP. Peter wants a quick scope, though. He turns around, and that's gonna cost you. Junior, on the other hand, though, has won the op duel onto Exotic, getting swung on, loses his teammate, but the bomb gets dropped again. This time from Spongy, and it's still down in the apartments. Jazzpimp needs to go for frag here. He cannot go for the bomb. He has to get all the kills. Just Junior baiting, but Junior...
Player nearby who can catch him. Oh, he spotted him. He spotted the player top balcony. The free kill for Jazzpimp, and, well, there's Spongy gone.
Junior swinging really wide. That's way too ambitious. And Jazzpimp somehow gets two. Falling into the trap. Basic.
The kind of proper fighting fire with fire. I'm like trying to take the random aim tool. Junior, though, overextended. Carson's on site. He sprays down Spongy. It's an A-site collapse. And it's really just dry aim coming in from ChokoCheck. Good Molotov onto Spongy, though, but even then, he's still a dead man, even with or without that utility. Spray will come to nothing, and a save might need to be called for here. What a shot by Exotic onto Swisher. I'm not even too sure how he landed that, but ChokoCheck have woken up from a stupor, and Classy knows where the next is. Peter gets caught out from two different angles. Jazzpimp up catwalk. B-Will's trying to save, is going to be run over as well.
Doing so, and now they're going to begin this little connector pop. And oh yeah, that's what it's like. That's what it's like to be on the receiving end of a ChokoCheck player. Nicely done from B-Wills though. Comes out, is able to respond, but look at this. What do you do against this? Tell me, Bar. Tell me, what do you do?
What can you do against such recklessness?
Oh my God.
There's nothing.
It's the first bullet out the muzzle. They're even going for the and attack. Here for now,
ChokoCheck don't know the word of defense.
they have a B-side stack on a pistol round. This should be going one way, and one way only. Somehow Exotic gets one in that situation. Carson, though, taps away another. And Clasia has been gushed down to his bench. He's still live, not anymore. Swisher deals one out, and now it's only Swisher. Playing out from bench, tagging up another player, but eventually
hey, I'll message CJ too, even though he's not in the server. Why not?
And there's just some disgusting things like that from George. Dumping all his util, trying to buy time for the rotates. For now, ChokoCheck are here in full force. That opener, trying to answer back. That's nice from B-Wills to at least get some space back. But Jaspimp, player up looking, oh, that was the bomb Spongy was holding on to. But B-Wills again with the trade to salvage this, and Clasia is low. With only a FAMAS to do this with. Blocks out from B-Wills. If you can't beat them, join them. B-Wills needs to hold on to it, though, and
A lot easier to dominate them. It's what has been successful for Gas Money in the last few rounds here on the T side. It's what they've been really making their money off of. George up close and personal, mowed down by Spongy. That's a great flick onto him. The mid split's going to come through here. One through underpass is going to be Jaspimp. I don't think he'll be watched for, but perhaps a cat play will work out well. Opshot from Junior doesn't connect. B-Wills, though, nice little headshot there on a Jaspimp. Gas Money just starting to hit all their shots again. B-Wills adds another. Exotic will manage only one. Junior will take him. Just waiting for Utility to go for a peek here. Exotic gets demolished, though. And Junior's going to get a second on a Jaspimp. Well, then, maybe things are turning against the side of ChokoCheck. Nice trade there by Clasia. He's not able to get the next, but the bomb is down, and time is ticking. 32 on the clock. ENB need to move. They need to bust their tails. George is a backstab here, although Peter does get one. Time continues to go. Massive kill from Spongy. Backstab! B-Wills coming in from B-Wills. He will get by just for now. Utility coming in. Flashbangs over. George, though, one big kill. Stays alive. Utility coming out from him to help out Clasia in towards jungle. Molotov is down. George. Clasia actually gets that kill onto Spongy and Palace while blind. Exotic picks up the next Clasia dome. And stuff to get past the off of Exotic. In comes Swisher charging forward. Molotov will extinguish that smoke. Spray from Swisher. Finds Exotic on the runaway. Knows there's another one in that smoke, or at least expects so. Jaspimp, however, will get the first gap in the smoke as well. Clasia will find Spongy trying to get that bomb down. Peter and B-Wills have too much to do here, and Peter's tagged down low. B-Wills has been dropped. Carson with the op. Check.
Smoke's going in towards top connector. That has actually missed the mark. Jasmine will definitely be keen on exploiting that. Trying to actually work a one-way on it. And at the same time, Classy up on the stairs. Swings up top. Takes one and a dink. And maybe another. And it's a wash.
He's from George, not going to do anything really on the player and ticket. That is Spongy. Molotov will get extinguished as well. The boost does not find a mark, though. That's something Junior needs to hit. That one will, though. And that's a big kill on the Clasia. George spraying away, cannot find another victim. Flash is going through, no bomb plant yet for the side of ChokoCheck. A flawless half would secure victory here for the Bad News Bears. For Gas Money, they've yet to allow a bomb plant in this round. Nice little taps, but Swisher finds Exotic in the meantime. Carson and George, last two, flashbang over, met by...
is going to be at the forefront of this to hold down the line.
Nice little smoke there for Swisher. Flash will not blind him. Peter pops another. And Classy's in a 1v5. He's been completely spotted in, zoned out. Utility even more than telegraphing. Triple push actually in towards water from ChokoCheck's very aggressive. But Gas Money are going to rotate around. In the meantime, though, Peter gets absolutely demolished by... Wait. No more Exotic.
No more Exotic. They've brought in their sixth man, a CJ. I mean, look. ChokoCheck have the deepest lineup in esports history. They have 8 players to their team, and all of them can frag and click heads. George being one of them. But there's 2 in kind, actually. It's being reeled back in. More aggression being punished, but Jaspimp will cap it off with the final. Just leaving B-Wills 1v3. Jaspimp trying to run to the hills, getting stuck in the door a little bit. And we have a little bit of hinge testing, and well, Jaspimp is going to have the integrity of his skull tested by B-Wills. 1v2 remains. They're both coming in for connector. He's even checking behind him. I swear, B-Wills has the best game sense versus ChokoCheck you've ever seen. Another frag on a Carson, but he needs to get his gun out. He needs to get his gun out. Oh, and he will. He gets a chance. Now just George. B-Wills versus George. A 1v1, a headshot is all it needed. Tapping away, both players getting whittled down. He's going to swing back the door, and he's going to run it back to the B site, trying to get this plant down.
George can definitely book it and try and take the trade, but he's going to wait his time out. I think this is a smart move by George, although he does not have a kit. He definitely didn't have the advantage, and B-Will's planted well for this. He's got a good angle on it. He just has to wait for George to walk up. Does George clear the right angle first? He will not. Shadow betrays! And I do like this fast push in towards the site. I do like the flashbang as well. This could have bended massively, and it actually still might. The pistols can do some damage, but it's going to be stabilized well by forward. He's just like, alright, you guys want to play this game? Cool. I'll just chill out here. We have the man advantage wherever we want to go. I think he was trying to dodge a flash there. That's not a good place to get caught out, though. And now, there's an opportunity, but a big miss from Classy. It does enable a bit of an opportunity. Carson comes into the back lines, but Swisher will get those two trades. Now the B side is wide open, and Bad News Bears know that Carson has to recover. CJ's rotating down as well. There is a smoke to cover Heaven, and it will go out, but Carson's going to push through the fire. He's going to get spotted out towards Graffiti. He'll get spammed down, taken down. One Captain Spongy. CJ up close, a personal 1v1! Full zone play. They have the entire read. The Negev does come up empty, though. Trade opportunity, though, for Carson does work out. He's able to retreat back Pillar. He'll swing, but only get one more. Good utility coming in from Gas Money as expected. And they do have the wide-open B site now, despite it being the most telegraphed take they've had all series, because of all the information of ChokoCheck. And all the players here ready to defend. They're still going to keep on busting forward, though, CJ in towards Heaven. Probably not going to be able to send anyone down to Hades. Actually, we'll manage a headshot onto Spongy, but the bomb will cross the site. It will go down. Post plans will be activated here for Gas Money.
You're going to set the bomb inside the smoke out in the open. Junior, and it seems like Gas Money just want to take the fights right now. Junior confident in trying to take down that Heaven player as CJ. There is this lurk coming in of Classia. Seems to be being watched, though, by Swisher. He has the one-shot headshot ability, but the crouch swing from Classia makes him hard to hit. The B, it's a completely open site. I want to know. And they're literally boosting him back. Oh, my word. I'm not sure if I should call this history or not. I don't think it should be deemed as history. Now the knives are out in the situation. Again, CJ's the only player who's trying here.
Props to CJ. Hats off to him for still putting up a fight. But everyone else on ChokoCheck seems to have left the server mentally. Great until this happened.
Oh.
B-Wills is offering them.
Yeah, B-Wills. You got it. Crouch walking into the... Oh, man. I mean, B-Wills is partaking in it, but at least he's hitting all the shots to back it up. Here's an auto shotgun just running at Pete and hit headshots.
Yeah, they could still win this theoretically. It's not impossible. Given their opposition is highly unlikely, maybe a 2% chance, but this is a team that has the individual skill capable of pulling this off. Holy Junior, you almost had a chance there. Gets taken down in the end. Rotations are going to spur back up to the A site. It's been read well by Gas Money. Looking for that sweet Gas Money. Cross is spotted by Peter. He'll get the next one to Classy, overextending. No real peak right there. Could have waited for that bomb to go down and double swung, or even waited for the player to come up lane. As it stands, though, it's coming down to a 2v3. 1v3. CJ 1 only.
Outside the game. Someone got mad. Someone's mad. That's why they're doing this.
The fact they actually get a kill off of that, if Junior has any other gun, he gets at least 2. Nice little trade there by Swisher. Good flash from Pete. He'll go for more. Swisher and Peter combining for multiple. Swisher's decided, I've had enough of your shenanigans. Peter gets the molly kill. Classia, what can he do in a 1v2 with a Negev? He can die to